Ladies and gentlemen, today, I'd like to take you on a journey through one of the warmest and most meaningful royal relationships in modern Europe, the special bond between the Danish royal family, now led by King Frederik X and Queen Mary, and their close neighbors, the Swedish royal family, led by King Carl XVI Gustaf and Queen Sylvia. Now, this isn't just about royal pageantry or protocol. This is a story of family, friendship, shared values, and the quiet but powerful diplomacy that exists between two of Europe's most respected monarchies. Let's begin with a bit of background. King Frederik X of Denmark and King Carl XVI Gustaf of Sweden are not just friendly heads of state, they're actually related by blood. King Frederik's grandmother was Queen Ingrid, who was born a Swedish princess. She was the daughter of King Gustaf VI Adolf of Sweden, which makes Queen Margrethe II of Denmark, King Frederik's mother, a first cousin to King Carl Gustaf of Sweden. That makes Frederik and Carl Gustaf second cousins. So, this royal relationship is rooted deeply in family history, but it's not just about the past. These are monarchs who've built a genuine friendship that reflects the values of Scandinavian unity and cooperation. Let's talk about the friendship between King Frederik and Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden, and this is one of the highlights of this modern royal story. They've known each other since their youth. In fact, when they were younger, there were even rumors in the press that the two might end up as a couple. But over time, we've all seen that their relationship is something just as meaningful, a lifelong friendship. Whether at state banquets, birthday galas, or regional sporting events, Frederik and Victoria have always shared a warm, relaxed bond. And even now, after Frederik became king in 2024, that bond is just as visible and just as strong. Now, let's turn to the remarkable Queen Mary of Denmark and her connection with Crown Princess Victoria, as well as with Queen Sylvia of Sweden. Queen Mary and Crown Princess Victoria are true partners in purpose. They both care deeply about mental health, gender equality, digital well-being for young people, and social inclusion. We've seen them side by side at events like the World Dyslexia Assembly, Nordic Council conferences, and even school visits, where they don't just smile for the cameras but actually engage with real people and real problems. And while Queen Mary and Queen Sylvia may not share a bloodline, they share a deep sense of compassion in their roles. Queen Sylvia, with her work on dementia and elderly care, and Queen Mary, with her advocacy for women in vulnerable communities, both are queens who represent service and substance. And they respect each other for it. The two royal families also share the spotlight during big events. For example, during Queen Margrethe II's Golden Jubilee in 2022, the Swedish royals, including Crown Princess Victoria and Prince Daniel, joined the celebrations in Denmark. And in early 2024, after King Frederik ascended the throne, the Swedish royal family were among the first to send personal congratulations. It wasn't just official, it was heartfelt. Behind the scenes, these families are often together at private birthday parties, weddings, and family retreats. Yes, it's not unusual to see them together in casual summer gatherings in Scandinavia, away from the cameras. But what about the next generation? Let's look at Princess Estelle of Sweden and Prince Christian of Denmark. They are future monarchs, and just 3 years apart in age. They've already started making public appearances and learning the ropes of royal duty. It's very likely we'll see a strong cross-border friendship forming between them, just like the one between their parents and grandparents. And they'll carry forward the same values: modern leadership, service to the people, and Scandinavian cooperation. Diplomatically, these royal families are also vital to promoting ties between Denmark and Sweden. From education and climate policy to Nordic business summits and cultural exchanges, their presence brings attention, trust, and continuity to the efforts of their respective governments. And when these royals stand together on a public stage, whether it's in Stockholm, Copenhagen, or during international visits, they send a clear message that the Nordic countries are stronger together. So, in conclusion, the relationship between the Danish and Swedish royal families today is one of the most sincere and dynamic in all of Europe. It's built on family, friendship, shared history, and shared duty. King Frederik and Queen Mary are continuing a proud Danish legacy, while also forging a strong connection with their Swedish counterparts. King Carl Gustaf and Queen Sylvia, along with Crown Princess Victoria, have welcomed this with open arms. This isn't just royal tradition, it's a living, breathing partnership. A relationship that shows us how even in the modern world, monarchy can stand for unity, humility, and hope. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.